Slugger this, slugger that. Do you want the bit put it touch? Slow and fast, just give it to me once. Never on board. That would become a poto gurorwa.
Today we are giving material, girl. We are giving I'm not stressed because I have exams in a week. Lord Jesus Christ, help me. I'm okay, like I'm not stressed at all, you know. Anyways, hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Yemrai Choto. Keep up with the vibes. I hope that you guys are good. If you are new here, thank you so much for joining us today. If you're a returning subscriber, I'm assuming that you're already keeping up with the vibe. Thank you so much for Thank you so much for returning today, and I hope that you do like today's video. In today's video, honestly guys, I'm just gonna be talking about anything and everything. I've been going through my comment section and there's questions that keep on coming up, so those are probably the am I looking good? Hi ban. Yo guys, I don't even know if I'm saying that word correct, but you know what, we'll talk about that one later. I don't know why this piece of hair keeps like standing. What else did I want to say? I can't really think of anything else. I hope that you guys do enjoy the video. If you want to see how I got all dolled up, the thing is I always do my makeup the same. Always foundation, eyebrows, blush, wig. That's it. I'm not boom type of girl. Actually no, it's actually just because I don't really know how to do those, you know, like full glam looks, so I always go for something simple that I can do. Before we get into the video, I would like to give a big thank you to our sponsor for today's video. Thank you so much to Jeulia Jewelry for sponsoring this video. Jeulia Jewelry is an online retailer of premium jewelry. They sell all sorts of jewelry, necklaces, bracelets, rings, anklets, all that jazz. And the thing about them is that they actually are very affordable. Everything comes at a good price and it is good quality. Their rings give out expensive. They give off expensive vibes, luxury vibes, and that is one thing that I really love about them. It came in this black box. It was packaged in another box just so that this could be protected, but this is what the package looks like. And when you open it up, I don't know if you guys can see, but if you open it up, it comes in with a little information booklet about the whole company. They asked me to pick a piece from their website and I went ahead and picked one. And the other thing that I really loved about them is that they actually gave me the option to choose what I wanted, because with some companies what they'll do is that they'll say, hi, please can we gift you this, but then with Jeulia they actually said you can pick whatever you want. It also comes with a little gift bag that says Jeulia. I'm assuming that you could use this if you're gonna gift it to someone. Then when you open it, there's this little jewelry box on the inside, and then when you open it up, here are the two rings that I chose. This jewelry company is very accommodating as they have different sizes. For example, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I have really long skinny fingers. At the top here they start bending because I don't know, they're just long. Fun fact, 1 2 3 4, I have 4 lines here. I bet you have 3. Count them right now. Yeah, 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. My fingers are long. Anyways, yes, so I chose the set. This is the set. I think I'll also put a close up, but I don't know if it's focusing right now. I'm hoping that it is. This is the ring set that I got. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think that this diamond one was going to be this big. It is actually quite big, but look at this, guys. And I really like these type of rings because I feel like they're really trendy these days. I do not know if I'm going to be wearing them together because I feel like when it's like this, it's a little bit too dramatic. Besides that, honestly, I really like the rings. I like the sizing is perfect. It actually fits my little fingers. Thank you so much to Jeulia Jewelry for sending me this. I cannot wait to wear them at an actual, you know, like event or something. It's beautiful, it is lovely. I definitely recommend you guys to go and purchase some jewelry from their website. I'm going to leave the information down below in my description box, the website, the name of this set, any discount codes that you guys could use when you are buying the set. So once again, thank you so much to Jeulia Jewelry for sponsoring this video, and let us jump right into it. Right, there's a few things that we're going to ignore in this video. First one being my hair. I'm currently laying it, so I haven't straightened it or anything of that sort. And then this right here, I just cleaned my top because there was a stain. So yes, I know that it's there. I just did my eyebrows, or like the bottom part, the part that really takes the longest, and then now I just have to clean up the top part. I think my elbows are ashy. We gotta moisturize, honey. Also, the lighting in here, It could be better, but it's not terrible. Yo. Bold of me to assume that I will not get my sweats dirty. And this is white, and I'm not trying to get some foundation on them. Proceeds to get a white towel. Low. Getting this dirty is better than getting my sweatpants dirty. Yo, guys, there's no way I'm going to film this video with my ear suffering like this. My ear, both of them, to be fair. Can I actually like pop it out? Now I look like Ndinenzele Zakatizam Soro. Hi, Bandla. Guys, if you speak Zulu or the other languages, Zulu or let me Google that quickly. Setswana? Is that in Botswana? Okay, so there's Zulu, there's Tswana, so I wasn't wrong. Ndebele. Anyways, if you know what, hi Bandla. I was watching Mihlali's video, Mihlali Ndamase, Lava, and she kept on saying it, and now I can't stop saying it. I want to hear how it's actually pronounced, so that I don't say the wrong thing. Abandla. Okay, so it's Abandla. If I'm not pronouncing it correctly, my South African babes, please teach me. I believe in South African languages. Don't get me wrong, I love Shona. I always speak Shona, but South African languages have that kind of, I don't know what it is. I've been saying hi. And let us actually get into the video, because right now I'm just wasting time. I don't know why I keep doing this as if it's going to make my hair look any better. It's so bust right now. But you know what? It makes sense, child. Why is this thing not clean? Am I the only one who hates dirty mirrors? Like, I don't know what it is. The first thing that we're gonna start with is, guys, disclaimer. I've been seeing some people saying, oh my goodness, your skin is so good. Like, what do you use? Okay, you know, my skin is not bad. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh my goodness, my skin is terrible, because now it's not. But also, it's not the best. Like, it's really not amazing. As you guys can see right now, I've got some spots, some dark spots and stuff, and sometimes it looks good simply because of the lighting. It's really not that great. I feel like with skin care, it's not subjective, that's not the word that I'm looking for, but it has to be about you. Like, I feel like you can't base off your skin things on other people. Yes, you can get advice and stuff, but then like skin is so particular. Like, it's so, you basically just have to go on your own journey. I guess that's just what I'm trying to say. The first thing I'm going to talk about is Australia 3-month update. How is it? How am I finding it? Do I miss home? Do I want to go back home already? First world countries, wow. I think that's the first thing that I'm just gonna say. It's so crazy when you see that the basics that a person is supposed to have are actually there. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but like the bare minimum can actually be achieved. Because guys, I'm not gonna lie, back in Zimbabwe, some things that you expect to be there are not there. Like, bro. Do you get what I mean? In Australia, honestly guys, everything is so efficient. Things are where they're supposed to be. They're working the way they're supposed to work. People are doing their jobs. Obviously, yeah, from time to time you're gonna find someone who's just like a bit I think the first word that would just describe the whole thing is efficiency. Then in terms of the people and how everyone is generally, where's the sharpener? My experience so far, people have been nice to me. I haven't met any like, hold on, I haven't met any weirdos, like weird, like, you know, oh my goodness, where the fuck did you come from, you know? All the people I've interacted with have been lovely. In terms of racism, I haven't experienced anything, unless I just didn't know that they were being racist. They were actually being racist. There are not that many international people where I am, Geelong to be specific, simply because it's still developing and it's a regional area. There's definitely way more international people in Melbourne, but in Geelong, nah. Guys, I feel like the eyebrows, they either make or break your face. In terms of how expensive things are, yo, Australia is expensive. Hey, my one.
Oh.
It is actually expensive. The thing is, the people who work here, they earn money. Like, you earn a lot. So it makes sense why it's expensive. Personally, I don't work. It's really, really expensive. But if you budget your money wisely, which I've been trying to do, I've been trying to be a good student, I guess you'll be fine. But it is definitely expensive. And in terms of like nightlife and going out and stuff, it is really, really nice. Again, where I am, Geelong, the nightlife is good, just that I prefer the one in Melbourne, again, because there's more international people there, so like even their music and the vibes in general, it's more diverse than it is here. So I would definitely pick Melbourne over Geelong in terms of nightlife. But you know what, we're here for school. We're not here for nightlife. I've gone out quite a few times to some of the clubs here in Geelong, and honestly they were not bad. Would I do it again? Yes. But then sometimes it's just that like I'd rather edit my videos than go out, simply because, you know, I have YouTube as well that I need to do. Because of school, I can't do YouTube during the week. People usually go out end of week, but then that's the time that I need to do my YouTube. But the nightlife is great. The people are amazing. My housemates, I love them. Honestly, making friends, again, it honestly wasn't as complicated as I thought it would be. I thought it was going to be an extreme sport for me to make new friends, you know, coming from a whole different continent. You're meeting all these people from all over the world and you do not know anyone. Yeah, I even know some Australian slang now. Do I miss home? The honest answer is yes, but I'm not at that point where I'm like, oh my goodness, I need to go home right now. And I think this is also because this is also because I was in boarding school for high school. So I'm kind of used to not being at home, you know, not having my parents around, not having not having my dad around all the time, basically just not having my parents around all the time. So I'm kind of used to it, so that is not really a problem. But you know what, guys, home will always be home. As good as Australia is, as great as it is, home is always home. Home will definitely always be home. Adjusting to time zones, they asked a question like, how did you adjust to the time zones and stuff? The truth is, you're going to be forced to adjust to it. If you have a lecture at 9 a.m, you're going to have to be up by 9 a.m. You have no option. So yeah, something that I'm still struggling with is talking to my friends, because the thing is, my friends at home are awake when I'm supposed to be sleeping. I then find myself awake at that time. But honestly, I'm gonna try to stop that. That is just not healthy. I need to be getting enough sleep. YouTube, my YouTube channel, my lovely YouTube channel that I absolutely love with my whole entire heart. I bought a new setting spray. I got this new Revolution setting spray because the one that I had, it was not working for me. I think I even complained about it a few times. This is the Hydrate and Fix Makeup Revolution London fixing spray. So I then just sprayed that onto my brush. What was I talking about? Yes, YouTube. It's crazy because to this day, I do not know what's going on. I do not know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain how I'm growing. I don't know how to explain the number of subscribers that are coming in. All I know is that it's happening and the Lord is showing me off. I could not be happier. No matter how small a YouTuber is, best believe that they're putting in work into that YouTube, into their channel. Editing a video is not easy. Editing a video alone, personally for me, depending on the video, it takes 3 hours minimum. But because we love it, or like, you know, let me speak for myself. Because I love it, and you know, it's something that I genuinely enjoy, I don't mind spending those 3 hours. But then all I'm saying is, no matter how small a YouTuber is, their effort cannot go unnoticed. Simply because you have 200 subscribers doesn't mean that you're not working hard. Yes, I know that we look at results, and results are supposed to tell you, you know, whether what you're doing is working or not. But sometimes, honestly, guys, it's all about God's timing. If the Lord has said that it's not yet your time, it's simply just not yet your time. I'll give myself as an example. It took me 12 months to gain 1,000 subscribers. That is a whole year for me to gain 1,000 subscribers. Never did I feel like giving up, because I was just like, you know what, my time is going to come and I'm gonna be booming. But yes, I had moments where I would look at other YouTubers and be like, wow, they are really going off. Like, some people it takes them a week to gain 1,000 subscribers. Some people it takes them one video to gain 800 subscribers. It took me a whole year. 12 months, guys. A year is not short. And guess what now? January, February, March, April. It took me about 4 months for me to gain 9k. For 1 year for 1,000 subscribers, 4 months for 9k subscribers. God's timing. Yes, it's easier said. Don't compare, you know, people on their own journeys. Do not compare yourself to other YouTubers. Instead, what you should be doing is drawing inspiration from them. I feel like I drew the most inspiration from Zimbabwean YouTubers, especially those around my age. I looked at them and said, wow, they're really doing good for themselves. motivated me to actually work harder on my channel. And guys, don't be fooled, there is space for everyone. There's some people that say, you know what, there's too many YouTubers. What do you mean there's too many YouTubers? They try to discourage people from doing what they want by saying, dude, that area is filled, or like there's just too many of them now. No bruh, there can never be too many. You know what, maybe there's a lot, but there can never be a children, and that's on par. Do you get what I mean? And this is what I mean when I say I started my channel because I wanted to take up space. Where there is space, it has to be filled. I saw a space and I was like, you know what, let me fill it up. Yeah, where there's a space, fill it up, baby girl or baby boy. I don't know, whoever wants to start a channel. And then in terms of YouTube, you know, just being like a thing that I do, one thing that I love about it is that it opens up doors. All these collaborations that I do, all the new companies that I'm working with, all the new companies that I'm going to be working with, yes baby girl, manifesting that, it's all on YouTube. It's YouTube and Instagram. So social media opens up doors. Yes, I know that there's disadvantages to being on social media and having such an open life, but then at the same time you really use social media to your advantage. If I'm gonna be honest with you guys, YouTube is not the end goal for me. It's not who I want to become. It's honestly just a stepping stone. It's just helping me in reaching out to a wider audience and stuff. I would tell you guys what my end goal is, but the truth is I don't know. All I know is that YouTube is not the big dream. It's not my ultimate goal, but I absolutely love it. However, with growing, like with your channel growing, it means that more people are also watching you. I'm not gonna lie, that brings in a little bit of anxiety. The fact that I have 13k subscribers, which I all love by the way, when you put it into perspective, that is 13,000 people watching you. On my most watched video, I think it's on 166,000 views. That's 166,000 people watching me. Yeah. It's a lot. It brings in anxiety, but then again, because I love it, I've learned how to control that, and I've learned how to channel that feeling of being overwhelmed into me creating more content. So instead of letting that feeling of being overwhelmed overcome me, instead I turn it into something positive so that I keep creating content. When I actually hit 10k, I thought I was fine, hey? Like, I thought I was... what was I saying? When I hit 10k, I remember the day before, I actually didn't sleep well, simply because I knew that, okay, I'm about to hit 10k. When I woke up, guys, you know when you wake up and you can feel that I didn't rest? That's exactly how I felt. And I guess it's because I was a bit anxious. Obviously, people saying congratulations, well done, I'm so proud of you. And honestly, I was really happy that day. Like, I was ecstatic, guys. That's how happy I was. As I was reading messages from my subscribers on Instagram, there's this one particular girl, and I even told her, one of my subscribers, it was such a beautiful message. I don't know what it was about her message in particular, but I started crying. Oh, actually, before I read that message, I was talking to my sisters who were on a call. I was telling my sister Jessie, and she was like, how are you feeling? Then I was like, I'm good, dude. Like, I'm really happy, you know, like I hit 10k. And then she was like, are you sure? Like, is that how you're feeling? Then I was just like, yes, that is how I'm feeling. But then I told her, like, I think sometime after that, on the call still, I was like, to be fair with you, I do not know how I'm feeling, because I could not explain how I was feeling. I was happy, but then at the same time, I just felt as if there was a lot going on. And then she was just like, you know what, you're probably a bit overwhelmed because you just hit 10k, dudes. 10,000 people watching your video. Then I went on to read that message, and then I started crying. And then I asked myself, like, why are you crying? And then I realized that it was tears of joy. Now hear me out, guys. I've never had tears of joy in my whole entire life. Best believe I've had a lot of happy moments in my life. I realized that I wasn't crying because obviously, yeah, I was happy that I hit 10k, but then honestly, it was more than that. I think it was the fact that I know how much effort I put into my YouTube channel. I know the sacrifices that I've had to make for it to grow. I know some of the things that I'm missing on because of my YouTube channel. In general, I just know the amount of work that I put in. But then I think I was just crying because I was like, wow, Yemu, you are actually doing this. And yeah, I cried. I thought I was a hard on, but yo, I was in tears. So I think I never really said thank you guys for 10k. I know right now we're way past 10k, but thank you guys so much for subscribing. Thank you guys so much for sharing my videos. Thank you guys so much for liking, for commenting, for sharing, telling your friends about my channel, telling your families. telling your parents. I don't know if you tell your parents about my channel, but thank you guys so much for that, honestly. What else do I want to talk about? Obviously there's a whole other side to it. The more people that come in, the more weirdos that I get. I haven't really, actually I have experienced some hate. One thing about doing YouTube is that because you're putting yourself out there, you're on a public platform, you're opening up your, I'm not going to say your life, you're opening up parts of your life that you want to share into the world. You are open to judgment, you're open to hate, you're open to mean people, you're open to bullies and stuff. But then one thing that I told myself, and my parents, my mom especially, really emphasized with this whole thing was ignore hate. I feel like that is just the best way to do it. Yes, some people believe in talking back and stuff, and that's fine. If that works for you, that's fine. Personally, I just don't see that working for myself, because I feel like I'll just be fighting with a wall. That person is not willing to listen to what I'm saying. That person is not willing to see me for who I am. So why should I bother fighting them? Everyone is entitled to their opinion. I cannot change how you view me. That's fine, that's on you. But what I can change is how I react to that. I do not care. I think some people think that I haven't experienced any hate because I don't address it or I don't talk about it. But I have. Just because I don't talk about it doesn't mean that I don't go through hate. Sad life. But I definitely have. What do? I ignore them. Because they do not add anything to my life. Guys, if my foundation looks lighter, it's because of the lighting. But it is actually the perfect shade. I've never used this before. And I'm trying it out for the first time today. Hope that I don't put too much. Guys, I don't even know how to open it. Hi, bag. Oh, ouch. Wait. Oh, I'm dumb. Even for a person who's doing engineering, I expect better. What was I saying? Yes. But then also, I feel like whenever you experience hate, you have to remember why you're doing what you're doing. I feel like haters, the main aim is to make you give up, or is to like make you stop whatever you're doing. But then if you go back and look at why you're doing whatever you're doing, I feel like you'll be good. It is bright. Jesus. Okay, this is very, very bright. As I was saying, go back to why you do YouTube, why you started it in the first place. You didn't start it because of that hater. You started it because you wanted to. Yo, I'm actually not gonna leave this on for too long. Next thing that I'm gonna talk about is collaborations. Yeah, it's not the money part. When you're a student, guys, you need money. Right now, YouTube is actually my other source of income. YouTube actually does pay. I'm not going to tell you guys right now how much I have, but I think maybe at the end of the year I'll do a video on how much I got paid in 2021. Right now, I'm actually saving up to buy my camera, my vlogging camera, because using your phone to film, it's a pain. I told myself that I'm not going to ask my parents for this money. Most of it is coming from the money that I'm getting paid by YouTube, and I should be able to buy my camera. Collaborations as well. I'm getting more collaborations. It's crazy, guys, when you open your emails and you actually see a brand saying that they want to collaborate with you and they actually want to pay you for doing a video, because it's like, damn, okay, I don't go off. So it's like, did I put too much? Okay, you know what? I actually kind of like this powder. And then the other question that I always get is, how do you balance it all? The first thing that I'm going to say in terms of balancing it is you have to love it. You can't be doing YouTube for the money. That will not work, because the money only starts coming in later on in your journey. I think because I love it, I'm motivated to actually film the videos. And another thing that you're gonna have to do is make a few sacrifices. For example, I don't want to say my social life, but like the number of times that I actually go out has decreased a lot, simply because I cannot balance going out all the time, filming, school. It just won't work. So you're gonna have to make sacrifices. You're going to have to be extremely disciplined, self-disciplined. Otherwise, it's not going to graft. Manage your time wisely, which I try to do, but I'm not the best at it. See, now this is a setting spray, not that business I was using before. And what else do I have to say about it? Now I'm just going to talk about moving forward, what is going to change about my channel. So your girl is venturing into hair content being hair videos, so like sponsored hair videos. So basically how those work is that hair companies send me hair They send me their hair, and in return I have to wig installation videos and just review the hair for them. But then the thing is, not everyone on my channel is interested in that. So what I'm gonna do is, because I love my subscribers and I don't want to feel as if I'm doing a disservice to you guys, or I'm not giving you guys the content that you deserve, what I'm going to do is, on the weeks that I upload hair installation videos, I'm going to be uploading 2 videos. The other video being one of my regular videos, be it a vlog, a chit chat video, day in my life, Sunday reset, school vlog, or whatever. But then this is only on the weeks that I upload hair installation videos. So for example, if I upload the hair installation video on a Monday, on the usual days that I usually upload, which is a Friday, I will upload one of my vlogs. So the hair videos are more just like additional videos, which I still want you guys to watch, by the way. It's just that I know that not everyone is interested in hair videos. So I don't want it to be a case where the whole week all you guys have is a hair installation video, because usually also those videos are not very long. Obviously I'm saying this because I already have some companies that have agreed to send me their hair. So yeah, and I just wanted to let you guys know so that no one would be confused. And guys, please may not get people in my DMs saying, Yemura, where's the second video, when I have not uploaded a hair video. If you see me uploading a hair video, just know that there's another video coming at the end of the week, or within that week. If there is no hair installation video, please do not ask me for a second video. Please, I am begging you. So yeah, I think that's pretty much... Guys, did I put too much blush? I feel like I did. That's pretty much what's going to change about my channel. I don't know why I have powder here. Guys, I stopped wearing lashes, like completely. I think it's just because of the effort. But maybe I'm gonna get back into lashes. They give bad bitch energy. This winter break, guys, I'm gonna have so much fun. I think some people sometimes think that now I don't go out. I went to uni and like I stopped going out. Nah, that's not even the case, guys. I love groove. In life you have to have priorities, and right now groove is not a priority. However, when I do find the time to go groove, I'ma go groove. Like this winter break, I'ma go groove. Another thing that YouTube does is that it often makes people think that life is easy or life is pretty. Life is not pretty. I don't want to set unrealistic standards on my channel. I don't want you guys to ever think that Yemura Choto has her life in order. Yemura Choto knows what she's doing at all times. Her videos, her life, she's not going through anything. Nuh-uh, sweetheart. Life is hard. And don't ever let social media or YouTube fool you into thinking that. I obviously try to be honest on my channel, but when I'm down bad, I would rather not film at all than to film and say, guys, I'm down bad. I don't know if that makes sense. But please, guys, never think that my life is perfect, because it's really not. Ooh, this one is nicer than the other one. I usually just line my lips. Do you guys like chit chat videos? Because I think I like them. I feel like I'm talking to you guys, but you're not here. I'm talking to a phone. Also, guys, moving forward, please may you guys comment down below what kind of content you'd like to see from me. Unless you guys are okay with me just doing the vlogs that I've been doing. Should we go with a matte look or glossy? Gloss. Please do comment down below what kind of videos you guys would like me to do. I think that is working out nicely. Did I almost forget to film the outro? Yes, I do not even know what I was thinking. I actually almost forgot to film this part. My hair is not really giving what I wanted it to give, so I just ended up putting this hairband thing. Otherwise, I was just gonna put all of it to the back. Also, I do not know why this part... See guys, the thing is, I think something's just like fighting with me. Fight and this is trying to fight me. Guys, this brings us to the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you watched until the end, thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Road to bigger K's, darling.